This why niggas can't work together, bro. Think of it, you feel me? Rockefeller, did that work out? Kanye West, good music, did that work out? Where's Young Money nowadays? Did that work out? Where's Cash Money? Where we can go down a long list of things. Even the Clips, they was brothers. Them niggas broke up. They got back together last year, but that was like a recession indicator. You feel me? Pusha T was doing this thing. His brother probably needed some money. You feel me? But outside of that, though, you know, we see with a lot of black people, like a lot of rap groups, hip hop groups, niggas cannot stick together. Even R&B groups. The difference between a Young Money, Cash Money, Rockefeller, at least they got to that level and then broke up. Which I don't know if that's better or worse. You feel me? Like Rockefeller at least made the hundreds of millions and then they broke up. Some people might say, yo, at least we made it somewhere and broke up. But some people will look at it like, yo, we made it this far. How we gonna break up? But anyway, Bando Baby Records. I first found out about them because back in the day when I was doing interviews, one of the first artists I ever interviewed was this artist from Camden named Nia G, a talented artist. She probably still raps to this day. Like, very talented. Like she's so young, she probably still got a chance to be one of the top female rappers ever if she dropped the right music, you feel me, and really get the right label behind her. But some years after I interviewed her, she went to go sign with Bando Baby Records, which is an artist by the name Garci, who used to be of Ape Gang, which is a Philly rap group or whatever like that. And I seen them doing big things. And then later on, Bando Baby would go to, go sign Rider, which is a talented artist who is kind of like within that same Meek Mill core archetype tour, like a Philly spitter type shit, you feel me? Like, to me, he's really like a lot like Meek Mill, you feel me? But just like, if it's gonna work, it's gonna work type shit. Like, yo, Pepsi good, but Coke is good too type shit. Like, you don't gotta be so out the loop to blow sometimes. Sometimes if you following this archetype and come with the right song, you could blow. You feel me? There was Pop Smoke clones that went up. You feel me? Playboy Cardi got clones to this day who's still famous. So if Odash Rider is a Meek Mill clone, then it is what it is. He can still get to his bag. But anyway, Bando Baby start fucking with Odash Rider. They start linking it with Meek Mill. So it was kind of like marketed kind of similar. Like, yo, the up and coming artists on Dream Chasers and Bando Baby Records, kind of like that same thing. And recently, the whole Oskino thing popped off. Oh, Oskino exposing Odash Rider for cracking Garci's baby moms and all this extra shit like that, which I don't know if that got anything to do with these niggas breaking up or any beef between them, but sometimes that's what happens. Sometimes it's divide and conquer. Sometimes a nigga saying one thing could cause a lot of shit. You feel me? Like, and who knows? That could have been a true story. It's something behind that was kind of true. But that was probably one of them things that was kept on the low. You feel me? Oskino putting it out there kind of highlighted it, which probably left some niggas embarrassed or some niggas side-eyeing niggas. And next thing you know, who knows? It could have been Ape Gang Garci's cousin from fucking Nebraska that was on the phone with him one day like, yo, like, is sure that's your mans? Garci probably hung up the phone for a week later, was thinking about it. Yo, is that my man? Is that my man? So, but anyway, them niggas split up. Ain't nobody really speak on it too much. Everybody kept it P. And Odash Rider drops a diss song or whatever like that. It's just a song kind of explaining what went on, which the song was pretty good, you feel me? He came out, he mentioned Meek, you know, how he linked up with Meek after everything and the energy just wasn't right. Like I said, to me, yo, this shit is sad, bro. You know, I always preach unity. I always think that us as black men or just people in general should band together. People are stronger together. You feel me? I got my strengths, my weaknesses. You listening, you got your strengths and your weaknesses. Everybody is really stronger together, but even it be ego, money, bitches, it be just a lot of things, bro. I think it really comes down to too many similarities, you feel me? Because even like Dipset broke up, you feel me? Like if you pay attention, right? A black dude around your age or whatever like that, from the same background as you, y'all could relate on a lot. Y'all could become close friends or whatever like that. But sooner or later, y'all gonna butt heads over something. Money, women, opinions on this. Just it might not even be beef, but just like a difference in point. Now let's say you from wherever you from. If you was to go make friends with this white boy who's an internet geek from Arkansas or some shit like that, and y'all don't got much in common, but y'all, you know, y'all close, y'all still friends. Like you can still feel that friendly bond. I feel like that might last longer. You feel me? Like even when it comes to opposite sex friendships, like I really believe that some of the best friends for men are actually women. You feel me? I think women make it because there's no type of competition, there's no ego involved in it or none of that. You feel me? Now, granted, it has to be a nigga who can actually get women. It can't be a nigga who don't get no bitches trying to be friends with women. That's one thing. But I don't know, bro. I think a lot of this shit just comes down to people just being too close. Like Garci, Odash Rider, probably similar ages, probably from similar backgrounds, like some of the same women, you know, have the same kind of ego. You going butt heads, you feel me? If that wasn't Ape Gang Garci, if that was Aiden, a white boy from Syracuse, New York, who was his manager, they'll probably still be working together, you feel me? But Digital Thugs them out, like, comment, subscribe, thank you for watching.